Hey, what's going on, YouTube? How's it going out there? What's up, guys? Welcome to another Sunday Night Charts with Jim of All Trades. Glad you're here. Got a Coke here. Got a Sonic Shake. Whoa, got a Sonic Shake here. Strawberry cheesecake. And we're ready to rock. Let me know audio and video is good, and we'll jump into the charts, guys, and get some TA your way. Hope you guys had a great weekend. It's been really nice, pretty relaxing. Charts not been doing much. Gives you a chance to not worry about things too much. So anyway, let me find you guys on my phone here so we can have a chat. I love that little girl on the little picture of the Sunday Night Charts. Let's get it, Ethan. How's it going, man? What's up, Khalid? How's it going, man? Good to see you again. Hey, Bond, James Bond, hailing from Puerto Rico. We got a Puerto Rican James Bond there. Let's hear your best James Bond impression. Shut up, Money Penny. Side of fries. Nothing burger. Yeah, I don't know burgers. All right. 18 of you here. Welcome. Welcome. All right, guys. Let's jump into the TA. Don't forget, none of this that's about to follow is financial advice. I'm glad you're here. I am a crypto trader. For those of you just joining me, if you're watching the replay as well, I'm a crypto trader. I trade on the Forex as well. And here to help you understand the market from an Elliott Wave perspective. So with that being said, guys, hey guys, I'm making progress on the Discord slowly. Hopefully in the next, this week in particular, I'm going to, see, when do I need to have it done by? Yeah, by this weekend. I'm hoping just the next couple of days I'm going to start getting the content filled in the Discord. I've got the structure almost finished. I've got some things to fix still yet, but basically, what the Discord is going to look like here, depending on what level of membership that you join in on, you'll have access to all my Bitcoin charts, or Bitcoin majors, which is Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, then the altcoins, XRP, Link, XTZ, OMG, EOS, OXT, maybe some more. We'll see. DOT, I think people have asked for, and things of that nature. You'll get weekly, daily, 4-hour and 1-hour charts there, updated every week. Then for the Forex here, we've got Forex majors, USD pairs here, and then you'll have the Forex miners right here, and you'll be access. So here's OddCAD, for instance. Here's an example of the charts that you'll get. For instance, here's the weekly layout. This is what I'm expecting the price to do over the next several years. That's the weekly chart there, and then the daily chart. Here's what we're looking for, the Elliott Wave count. We potentially go up from here or come down one more hit. We'll have to watch and see. But I'm expecting a move to the downside potentially as a WXY down to this region. And so I've given a setup there. And here's kind of an updated trade setup that I just offered that I'm actually watching for. I'm looking for that short right there. If we get up there to that region, if price gets up to me, I'm going to hit the short button and set a stop loss for above the last high. So anyway, that's kind of what I'm watching for. But anyway, that's the Discord. It's going to be There'll be a chat for each of these sections. You got Forex miners, so you'll have access to all these charts. It's not all these chat rooms. It's just these are all the charts. There'll be a chat for the Forex miners, the Forex majors, crypto alts. Y'all can chat about those. There'll be several chat rooms and access. Then there's going to be mentorship. Where you can. Join the elite membership where you get my trade setups, my charts, also more detailed charts, I should say, I guess, that help you learn Elliott Wave. You can also submit your own charts for reviews. I can also judge your trade setups. If you want to take a trade setup and you're thinking, hey Jim, is this a good trade setup? I can evaluate your trade setup, and it's just a mentorship there, so you don't get into bad trades with bad risk reward, and it just helps you begin to discipline yourself as a trader. And then I'll have the EDU channel, and everything still got to flesh it out, but that's kind of what we're looking at in the Discord as far as the structure is concerned, and depending on what level you support through Patreon is what you'll have access to. So anyway, but you'll get everything, everything that's currently in the current Jim of All Trades Telegram group. You'll get everything that's there plus so much more. So we're going to constantly be updating the structure and just providing more content, more value. So anyway, that's coming. Anyway, I just thought I'd just give you just a little tour, a little sneak peek of the Discord that we're making there. So let me know if you're planning on joining. All right. All right. Hey, what's up, Marco? How's it going, buddy? Welcome from Holland. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Working on Ethan. I'm working on transitioning. I'm in the transition period of my life, trying to transition to full-time trading. This is part of it. So, yeah. So we're getting there. We're getting there. I've been a pastor and a remodeler for the last many years here, and we're looking to get out of remodeling. Jim of All Trades is the name of my business, and looking to get into full-time trading. So anyway, and helping people learn how to trade as well. So what's up, John? How's it going, buddy? Racino, I like your last name. It's pretty cool. I hope I'm saying it right. So all right, let's see. All right, let's jump in. Let me know what you think of the Discord shape and how that's shaping up. So let's look at Bitcoin here. Right now in the immediate micro here, we have a potential ending diagonal. This is just a 5-minute chart, guys, just to kind of give you the immediate moves here in case we get some movement here. So we got an A, a B, and a C. This looks like an A wave here. Then you got a 3-wave B pullback, and then you got a 5-wave move ending diagonal here for, I don't know if I said leading diagonal or ending, but it's ending. Should be ending diagonal right here. Good 5 waves. Looks to be about finished. Should be getting another move to the downside. If that's a ABC. If this continues up from here, then we'll have to reevaluate the count. But that's the way it's looking for now for me on the 5-minute. So might be a good risk to reward short from here. We'll see what happens there. But watching, I'm gonna zoom out just a little bit here. Zach, yeah, the patrons basically get access to the Discord, and there's different levels that you'll be able to support. So everything you're getting now, you'll have access to that. We're going to shift over from Telegram to Discord, just because there's just more. We're able to structure it better, and it's less clutter. It just keeps everything neat and clean. So, but yeah, we're looking to transition over to Discord. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's basically that will be the Discord for the patron supporters. So all right, now I'm watching. We're looking at Bitcoin here. I'm actually not starting on the macro. I'm starting on the micro counts and working my way out. So it appears basically that we've got a 3-wave move on the 5-minute chart, which would imply some more downside from here. Okay, so we'll have to wait and see. Now, that being said, I'm watching this shape right here. Let me get rid of that right there. What is a Ponzi, James? I'm not sure what that means. Is that a James Bond quote? I can't remember. So anyway, I'm watching for this three-wave move here as a potential three-wave move that's going to lend itself to some more upside. In particular, maybe another hit to the high. So we got to be careful and watch that. We do have hidden. This is the 1 hour chart marking from this here. We're going up. We got higher lows here, whereas from the same point here down here we have lower lows on the RSI. So that's what we call hidden bullish divergence. That's hidden bullish divergence. So, I don't know how powerful that is, but certainly it's there. It's on the 1 hour chart. We do have this three-wave move that measures to the 1-to-1 extension. I don't like the way it counts, but I like the way it's shaped nonetheless. Possible move to the upside, getting ready to work here. What may happen is we get another hit to the low. We get another hit to the downside here to the 127, and then we get a move to the upside there. So watch out for that. That's a potential play, guys, that may be forming in the charts. A similar play that happened in the past, just kind of show you what Bitcoin tends to do. I want to keep it all on the page here. Let me go to the 2 hour chart. I might be able to squish it in here a little bit better. There we go. Okay, so you can kind of see right here. Got that same kind of same kind of three-wave move there, right before kind of a upward move. Okay, and that which might be the final move of this correction. Okay, where else does it do it? I'll show it to you again here. Bitcoin's been doing it a lot. You get this three-wave move right there, right before you get this upward move. So it kind of goes straight and then it comes down. Kind of a three-wave move right before a final push. So you kind of see that pattern over and over, playing over and over again in Bitcoin. So the question mark is, are we going to get that here? Are we going to get another upward push here? It doesn't have to come down first. It could continue on from where it is. But again, so that's a potential play here that we might get our final push to the upside in Bitcoin. Now, where would that land us? I'm not sure here. Let me see. Probably get us right up here to the 1618 here. Probably take this box and move it up to here, and possibly that might finish us out. It might continue up bullish from here, so we gotta watch out and be careful there. So it could turn into a bull wave here. So right now it looks corrective, but I'm just checking out your checking out the chat here. I'm having a hard time following some of the conversation. So anyway, anyway, I'll just keep rocking here. So I'm on guard for this move here. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I'm on guard for this move, but I also know that we could come straight down from here. Okay, it could come down directly from where we are. The argument for that would be that we got all this resistance right here. We came up and tagged it. We pulled back, got a little three-wave straight up move right here, tagged it again, and we got five-wave rejection. So if that's the case on the micro, then what we've got here is a little ABC move here. Boom, 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 right there, and then we could continue down from there. So right now I am short, but I'm on guard for that up move. Okay, so that's the way I'm thinking about it. How is the, yeah, we got green there. Just checking the stream settings here. Excellent there. So, all right. Can we check out the DXY weekly? Looks like a massive head and shoulders. What's your insight? Sure, I'll check out the DXY before it's over. Okay. All right, we'll check that out on the weekly. All right. So back to the micro. Within that context here, this appears to be a three-wave move with an ending diagonal here, and it could do one of two things. It could just come straight down from here and continue down, or it could pull another three-wave move and then another three-wave move. Could pull a three-wave move down and then a three-wave move up like that. This three-wave move could come all the way down and test the bottom again. If it comes 90%, we look for a five-wave move, and that would be a flat, basically. Correction, whatever. But so if this doesn't, I mean, if this could basically take several shapes here. WXY, come on, that'd be 3 and 3. That would be a WXY like that. Or if the 3 wave comes down 90%, okay, at least 90% of this wave here from there to there, and then it should go up in 5 waves. That would be a flat correction, and then we'd still expect down from there. Okay, with both of those scenarios. Now, if this thing decides this isn't really an ending diagonal and it continues up from here, beyond the 1618, for instance, getting beyond the 1618, which is sitting at 11,053, then that's going to be implying more of a bullish move, little pullback, 5 waves, 3-wave pullback, and then continuation to the upside potentially. So we'd be looking for more of a bullish move to the upside there, or simply an extended 5th wave that finishes us around this region, and then we go down. Okay, so those are the options right now as far as I can see. So for now, I'm still bearish. Okay, I really only get bullish with some confidence, guys, if we get past about 10,400. Okay. If we start moving past and close beyond 10,400, 10,400 up here, then I'll be a little bit more bullish. But if all we do is come up here, tag this region, and then reject, then I'll remain bearish. Okay, but let's talk about the bearish look at it. We'll talk about the bullish look at it. Okay, so we'll zoom out here. Yeah, I close beyond 11.4. I'm gonna have more of a bullish sentiment, Khalid. Close beyond 11.4. Probably on the hourly chart, close beyond 11.4. All right. If it just goes up and tags it and rejects with a wick, still not convinced until we get a nice solid close beyond it. Let's zoom out here and just talk about some things that I'm thinking about here. All right, some people are looking at the chart. I'm just going to remove my drawings here. There we go. Some people are talking about this. I know. What's his name? Some people are looking at that as a potential flat correction. Okay, there's a problem with that look as a flat correction. Okay, the problem with that is if you are an Elliott wave purist, it doesn't count like a flat correction. Okay, a flat correction, expanded flat, okay, is where the B wave comes up higher than the A wave. Okay, so here's A, the B comes up higher than A, and then you get a C wave down. Okay, so you had what someone might say there's an A wave, a B wave that came up higher than the A, and then we had a move to the downside there. Okay, the problem with that, looking at that as a flat correction, Victor Menena, that's who I was talking about. He's calling that a flat correction. I just got to disagree with him there, and let me just tell you why. Now it is overall a flat shape. Okay, so we do talk shapes here at some level. That the market doesn't follow Elliott wave rules, but it certainly has a corrective shape. If you just draw three waves like that, you've got kind of a corrective, shape. But I don't like the shape of it personally to call that. Okay, and here, let me explain why I don't like that. Okay, first reason why I don't like that. This wave right here, that wave right there. This wave is straight down. That's an impulse. It's not three waves. I don't know that I can get three waves out of this wave. Let's do something for fun here. I'm gonna just be as unbiased as I can. And let's see, I want to, where is, rewind. I'm going to take that off the chart. I'm going to go down to the 15-minute time frame. Go down to the 5-minute time frame. 2-minute time frame. Okay, I'm on the 2-minute time frame, guys. Looking at that wave. We go to the 1-minute chart. What in the world? Sorry, I'm going to the 1-minute time frame. It's not letting me do it. So it's not letting me go down to the 1-minute time frame to look at that. So the 2-minute time frame was all I could do. Well, anyway, in the 2-minute time frame, I can't find three waves there. All I'm looking at is a 5-wave move. So my first problem with calling this a 3-wave move is, oh, come on, tag on. Sorry, guys. My first problem is that wave right there is 5 waves. Okay, if that's 5 waves, well, the next wave system is 3 waves. Okay, which is fine. 3 waves. It comes up beyond it right there. Okay, it's fine. Okay, you got 3 waves. What do you get? What do you have next? What's next? Well, right now, it's a 3 waves. I mean, it's 3 waves, and this comes to the 1618, right down to the 1618. So I got a question for you. Those of you who study at Elliott wave, what formation is a 533? I mean, where in Elliott wave theory do you find a 533? Now, get rid of Elliott wave theory. Throw it out the door. Don't apply the rules. Then we got a 3-wave move. And we could be going up from here. Okay, I grant that possibility, right? But if we're going to look at it from an Elliott wave perspective, the Elliott wave theory isn't going to allow that as a viable count. Okay, now does the market follow Elliott wave rules? Nah. Elliott wave rules are designed to give us the most high probability repetitious predictions that we can do based on market, what the market has done over and over again over the years, right? Can't be a zigzag either. You can't get 5 waves out of this. There's just no way to get 5 waves out of that, in my opinion. A 5-3-5. Number one, a zigzag. When you're dealing with a zigzag, okay, like that's a zigzag. B can't retrace beyond A. That's a flat. Okay, when B retraces A, that's a flat. Zigzags don't do that. Okay, so there is no construction from Elliott wave theory that allows for a B wave to exceed the A wave unless it's a 3-3-5. Okay, Now, the market can do it whenever it wants and whatever it wants. I'm just saying that there's no Elliott wave construction that allows that, as far as I know. Okay? WXY. The W wave has to be 3 waves. Okay? So if you're going to call this a W, if you're going to call this a W, X, and a Y, okay, you don't have 3 waves in this first wave. You're going to have to just, you have 5 waves there. You don't have 3 waves. So you've got 5, 3, 3. A 3, 3, 3 is a WXY. I would be okay with a 3, 3, 3 if that were the case. But again, you don't have a No, I asked Zach. What's a 5-3? What is a 5-3-3? Now, if I said 5-3-5, I didn't. That's a zigzag, obviously. But no, there's no Elliott wave construction that allows for a 5-3-3. There's no construction. Okay. Chemo asks, does a B wave retrace higher than the start of the A wave if the A wave is 5 waves? That's what we're saying. That no, it can't. That's the point. That's what we're saying here. That the only time B can come higher than A is in a flat. That's a flat. Okay? So, in other words, a flat correction is when you have the A wave, which is 3 waves. B wave is 3 waves, and then C is 5. And this is a running flat like that, or that's an expanded flat, okay? I could do that and a number of things, but that's what a flat does, okay? But you can't do it. So from an Elliott wave perspective, Tom, man, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Oh, you're welcome, buddy. You're welcome. Thank you for the gift. Always kind to share on Sunday night charts. I really appreciate that. So anyway, that's my problem with interpreting. That's what I wanted to, I guess, talk to you about. Interpreting this as a 3-wave move, I'm not inclined to do it. I'm just not. So the other thing I'm not inclined to do, one might want to do this. One might want to say, okay, this came down to the 1618. What if this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5? What if this is an impulse and this is the 4th wave? Okay. Mm. A 3, 3, 5. Nah, I just don't. The only thing I could see that you would say, Chemo, and I don't agree with it, I don't like it, but is that you got a 3 right here. 3 there. 3 there. So, if that's what you're saying, I would at least accept that as a more plausible idea, but I still don't like it much. I'm not a fan of that count. But is that what you're thinking? What I do know is that you cannot get 3 waves, in my opinion. And who knows? Right here, that's 5 waves. Yeah. I'll pull it up if you don't care. Let's see. Yeah, that's a crap count. I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I'm sorry, bro. I'm just kidding with you, buddy. But yeah, it's not a good one. I wouldn't lean to that count. But I guess I see what you're saying. Let me entertain it here for a minute without just being a jerk. Dude, that extension doesn't even come to the 786. Um, it's just stretching it for me. It's just stretching it. I have so many times. Yeah, it is creative. Definitely creative for sure. But I mean, let me just show you. And so we do have to be careful here. Because, I mean, look here. Just look at this right here. Just look at it. Just look at it. You know what I say when I see something like that? Just look at it. Just look at it. Look at that right there. And look at this. Look at this right here. I mean, it's a fractal. Big time. Excuse me. It's a big time fractal right there. Check it out. You have this, we had this up move, okay, which came down sharply, then kind of a three-wave push, okay. Yeah, up move. Yeah, it came down sharply, then a three-wave push, okay. Actually, is that it? Is that the fractal? No, it's not perfect. Actually, it's not perfect. Yeah, it's a sharp move up, down, up makes a higher high, comes down. Yeah, it's not perfect, is it? No. At first glance, it was, but it's not actually as good as I thought it was. What if we include that? That's better. That's better. That's what I was looking at. My brain saw it. Up, 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 up. Okay. Then we had this 5-wave move down. 5-wave move down. Big 3-wave. Big 3-wave. Okay. Now what do we get here? We got 1, 2, 3. So we got this weird shape thing, and then we made our way up. That's just a crap move. So is that what we're gonna get here? We're gonna get some kind of Is that what we're gonna get? I don't know. Anyway, I guess my point is that, guys, from an Elliott Wave perspective, this is it's not simple. It's not a simple analysis here, okay? It's not a simple cut and dry. This is what it is. Okay, so I'm just trying to help you with why certain counts are difficult. So I'm not seeing this as a 3-wave, okay? I've kind of let that go in my own personal mind, and I'm thinking it's something else, okay? I'm not looking at that as a 3-wave either, okay? Until this gets higher, okay? Now, if this wave right here comes higher, especially if it breaks this, all day long, if it breaks 12,000, guys, or 12,100, if it breaks that, then I have to reject this as some kind of a 1-2-1-2 in my mind. But right now, my favorite count for now is a bearish count where you have a 1-wave and a 2-wave, okay? And actually this would be 1, 2, okay? Then we got 1, 2, which is almost finished or close to finished. Yeah, no, Ben Huevos, that's my point. It's not a running flat because it doesn't count 335. That's the whole point. It doesn't. It's not. Oh, maybe this entire thing is a running flat. Yeah, I mean that is possible. Let me look at that in just a minute, okay? I don't know if that's what you were saying, but that's a possibility I was going to talk about tonight. Anyway, so right now, my take right now is this is a 1-2-1-2, and we're going to get a very large imminent move to the downside, I believe. Okay, I'm pretty bearish thinking right now. Sub 9,000 move, probably. It's going to be, in my opinion, a move to the degree and similar to this move here. this move right here. We've got this up here on the top, right there. Okay, this is where we are, I think, ready to kind of roll over and come on down. In fact, let's take a peek at that wave just for a minute, the structure of that wave, because I shared the fractal of that. My nose is itching, guys. I got nose hairs that are bothering me. I need some tweezers. MT. That is not an area that I know a lot about. I'm just going to be honest with you about. I'm new to the market since 2017, like a lot of you, and I'm still learning. As far as how markets function from the futures standpoint and from options and things. I'm still learning. Right now, I'm really just good at reading charts, right? So understanding all the financial implications of these, I'm still got to learn. So I'm just sharing my ignorance with you. I'm ignorant, and that's what you'll always get here. I'll always say I don't know if I don't know. And it's just not something I know a lot about, and I can't speak much to. I wish I could, and I'm sorry. Slightly embarrassed that I can't, but again, just an area that I need to work on in my own knowledge. Okay, so sorry about that, man. Okay, so let's zoom in on that guy for a minute and look at this wave structure here. Now this is much more clear, a much more clear move by Bitcoin. 3 waves to the 1-to-1 extension, much clearer. You can see this bottom pattern right here. This boom, boom, and then we got this 3-wave move up and then a tank, right? So very much clearer than what we have going on right now. But certainly that doesn't look horrible as a 3-wave move. Just right here, okay? It measures, right? We got this little bottoming pattern here. Boom, boom. Okay, got a nice 3-wave move here. It looks to be close to finished. So I mean, it looks right for a move. But we'll have to wait and see. Especially considering the hidden bullish divergence that's right now on the chart. But this kind of hidden bullish divergence that I'm seeing on the 6-hour and whatnot is the kind that can get wiped out pretty easily. Okay, it's the kind that can get wiped out fairly simply. Just looking at something here. Okay. All right. Just reading your comments, guys. Okay. I'll come back to Bitcoin here in just a minute. I'm going to break away for Ethan here for the DXY on the weekly chart. One might say, you got this head and shoulders. Is that what you're talking about, buddy? The inverse head and shoulders there. Not personally. I don't gravitate to chart patterns quite like that. I'd rather look at the relationship of these waves right here. Okay, so I have this this 5-wave move here, this 3-wave pullback, and then I had this 5-wave move that came up to the 1618. Then I have this this is a 5-wave pullback right here. Okay, so which I find very interesting, but this is a 5-wave move right there. This is a 5-wave move here on the weekly chart. Yeah, it's a beautiful 5-wave. So for me, this move is an A, B, and a C. Okay. This is the weekly chart now. Okay, this is okay. This is a 5-wave move down. Okay. So 5 waves down, 3 waves up. Now, what's next? So if we zoom in a little bit, this is the DXY, guys. This is the dollar. Okay. Go in the daily here. We have, in my opinion, a beautiful 5-wave move. There's 5 waves there. Then that was followed by a 3-wave move to the upside. Now the second 3-wave is hard to see. Let me see here. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, okay, there it is. It's hard to see. Let me zoom in a little bit on the 12-hour. I'm looking at that as A, B, C. Okay, and that's finished. Okay, so we're getting a 5, 3, and now what are we getting? It's the 12-hour chart. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're in the 3rd wave. I think we're in the 3rd wave. Probably, potentially, we're going to get this on the DXY. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what that would give us is a 3-wave move. Boom, 5, 3, 5. Okay. There. So that would be a W, X, and then we'd be heading up. And then a Y. So once this thing is finished, we're going to get a big move to the upside. So let me give you a target for DXY. Uh, 87.38. DXY could come on down here to 87. 87.38 to even 83.11. And that's probably going to be a 3-wave move. something like that, or here. Plenty of room here for the now. We might get a bounce, at some point. Okay, we may get. This may come down, break the low, get a bounce, and then another hit like that, and that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. In general, I see the DXY down on the daily, on the weekly. However, we're due for a largish bounce. A bounce of... Come on. Sorry. Due for a bounce of this magnitude here. I think, personally, we are right... having a hard time, guys. All right. We're right here. Probably going to come on down, break the low. And then we get a big bounce, a large bounce. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hey guys, I gotta give me 1 second here, guys. Talk amongst yourself. Just give me a minute. There's gonna be a pause here. I've got to go take care of a father thing here. Okay, one second, please. All right, can everybody hear me okay? I'm back. I got children arguing. Man. Huh. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Because I'm from Missouri. Come on. All right, guys, I'm back. All right, so anyway, yeah, there's the DXY. I'm kind of thinking there's we're gonna come down and hit this low on the daily. So down for me. Let me show you my. I did an NZD chart, NZD USD. My NZD USD chart. Hourly. I'm projecting up. I got upward targets to come up and hit. So in fact, it's all the way up here, I believe. So I think we're going to get that move. Show you the original here. There we go. I think NZD/USD, this is going to do the opposite of DXY. So I think we're going to get up here, then have a pullback, and that's when DXY is going to get that biggish bounce that we've been looking for, and then we go up even further, and so then DXY is going to go down even further, and then that's when we get the larger correction. So here's a liquidity zone up here that we can come up and hit. Here's a liquidity zone. We're probably going to come up and hit this liquidity zone for the third wave right here, bounce, and then go up and hit the next one, and then we're going down. So yeah, so that's the way I'm looking at DXY. Okay, all right. I'm not going to break the TA here, guys, for any more out of order requests. I just got the feeling that Ethan had to go, and I'm being kind tonight. So anyway, all right. Is everything sounds good? Okay, very good. All right, guys. So basically, personally, I'm looking right now at this current wave again as a corrective wave, and I am waiting patiently for the big move that's coming. And I think the big move that's coming is a down move. Personally, that's my opinion. Again, Elliott wave is, this is not a flat because it's not a 335. I don't think this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the reason I don't think that is because this 4 is way too high, and it has broken the 1. It has already broken the 1. Now, before it broke the 1, still I didn't think so, but it broke into the level of the 1 wave, and so it's still, in my opinion, not a. It also doesn't follow the rules of alternation, which basically says if you've got a simple correction in the 2 wave, then you get a complex correction in the 4 wave, and we haven't gotten that. Hey, Tammy, what's up? Long time no see. And then finally, what I believe this shape is being made is a very large 1-2, 1-2 to the downside. That's my take on this market for now. That's the way I'm betting. I'm currently trading that and watching carefully the wave structures to give some validity to that. So that's the way I'm looking at the market, guys. It is. Okay, so there's Bitcoin for you. That's what I'm looking for. So Ethereum is going to be doing the same thing here. On the small time frame, guys, we have a nice little 3-wave move that may not be finished. It looks like we got one more hit to the high potentially. Maybe we'll have to wait and see if that plays out or not, but this looks very much like a 3-wave correction, then down we go from there. So watch out for that down move imminent on the small time frame. Looks like the same kind of move here on XRP. This was a 3-wave move that measured to the 127 extension. And we got this flat right here we got this flat right here. Actually, yeah. Boom, boom. There's the flat there. It's weird. It's a weird shape. Yeah, anyway. Really odd shape in there. But this looks like it's got the shape of a 3-wave move. Okay. Measuring it. Came to the 1-to-1 extension. It could come on up to the 127 extension, give us a diagonal finish. But anyway, to me, right now, imminently, looks like there's a downward move working. Even though there's a little bit of hidden bullish divergence that could get wiped out here with a strong enough move. But anyway, that's XRP for you in the small time frame. Let's go to Ethereum here in the larger time frame. Just look at it. All right. Okay, so Ethereum, we got a glaring 5-wave move here, just huge, glaring at you. Just you can't do much with it other than, man, that's a big old 5-wave move. Nice 3-wave pullback here. Okay, now what is uncertain? I mean, I'm just measuring this guy. It's a beautiful 127 extension 3-wave move. Okay, unless it's a leading diagonal, which I tend not to be inclined to think so, but could be a leading diagonal right there, which in that case there's more up to come. So if that's a 3-wave move, it's about finished. Boom, 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 boom. Hard to say. Hard to say. Measures to the 127. Hard to read this, especially these waves right here, because we've got this 3-wave move right here. Came to the 3 waves, came to the 127 extension. Good night, son. Love you, buddy. Ugh. See it right here? So we get this, and this is what makes it so hard right here. This is this 5-wave move here out in the middle of nowhere. You get a 3-wave pullback that goes beyond it. It goes higher, right? It makes it super hard. And now what have we got working? Well, I mean, this is Ethereum, guys. This looks like a 3-wave move. Right there. So you've got that's the 1-hour chart. You've got hidden bullish, kinda exaggerated bullish. You know, it's just hard to read, guys. We're just in a place where charts are being super cryptic. It's hard to tell. RSI is saying more up, but on the other hand, if I go down to the 30, we've got hidden bearish divergence in the smaller time frame. Okay, I mean, look here. From this peak here to that peak there is up. From this peak to that peak is down. Okay, so that's looks very clearly like a 3-wave move. Okay, which would imply another move to the downside. Okay, what is it gonna do now? Trying to clear off the drawings here. Is this some kind of a triangle? Starts. Let's see. It would have to be in the place of a B wave or a 4-wave, and it's not in the right place for that. Guys, that's an enigma to me. It's an enigma to me. It really is. I mean, this right here, from Elliott wave. Okay, I might just say, well, there's a 3-wave move. It's going up. That might be it. Or, guys, this is an dang it. The other way that I interpreted it the other night the group that keeps all the rules intact is we got a 3-3-5 flat right there. Flat right there is the finishing wave. This is a 3-3-3 that comes fairly shallow. 3, come on. 3. I just or here you go. Here's a way to interpret it. This works. Yeah, this works. So the middle wave is right here. This is the X wave right there. The Y wave is, so this is W. This is the X wave. Y isn't finished. Okay? And so that what that does is gives you 3, 3, and then we need a 3 for the Y wave. Now, if this ends up coming down a little bit more to 90%, that would be a 3-3-5, and it goes up in 5 waves. So that's a way to say, Ethereum's got some more up to go. That means Bitcoin's got more up to go as well, which supports that idea that I shared earlier that Bitcoin likes to make a final straight up kind of push, which we may be getting, which I said at the front end, we may get something like that, and then down. Okay, so Ethereum may get the same kind of thing here. If it comes down a little bit further, then we get a straight up 5-wave move. So if we get some kind of little push down like that, and then a 5-wave move up like that, that would be a nice flat right there. Get us up here to the 1-to-1 extension, the bottom of this wave, bottom of this section here. It's beautiful, and then down. Okay, that would what's the word? That would preserve Elliott wave rules in that interpretation. Ripple my nipples. You got to be the same guy as the other guy. Who was the other guy? Chisel my nizzle or something like that. Okay. Yeah. All right, so there's Ethereum. That's the way I'd interpret that wave as a WXY, and we still have, this needs to come down one more hit maybe, and then up to the 1-to-1 extension. So there's possibility there for that. That would give us our move up for Bitcoin as well, like I've been talking about. And then let's look at XRP and see if there's any room for such a thing in XRP there. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. Remove the drawings. Okay. Let's just look at this, and then I'll look at the larger time frame of Ripple, okay, of XRP here. So yeah, if you say that we got a nice middle 5-3-5 zigzag right there. Here's our X wave. Okay, there's the X wave. That means we had an A, B, C right here. So there's a kind of a flat formation there. 3-wave X. And so we would expect another, to finish this off, we got a 5, 3, and then we're looking for a 5. So that would be a WXY. So if we measure that like that, looking for a move up here, one more hit to the high, and that would be a WXY correction. Yeah. Strong possibility there. We have hidden bullish divergence here on the 1 hour chart. It's not super strong, but it's there. It's there. So there's 1 hour hidden bullish divergence. 30-minute, it's even stronger on the 30-minute. But we also have hidden bearish divergence on this wave right here. So we got hidden bearish. So it's kind of supporting another down move first, maybe. Just one more hit to the low and then up, maybe. Or just down from here, okay? So I've got looks at this, guys, that take us straight down from here, or J Dizzle, that's it. Or up in the way that I just correctively the way that I just shared, okay? And that would give us a 3. Oh man, and that kind of preserves all the Elliott wave rules, doing it that way. So, you know, maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Maybe that is it. Let's look at, somebody asked for Ripple on the weekly. Not a whole lot of information on the weekly here. Let's look at the daily here. Okay, so what's interesting about Ripple on the daily is that all we have right now is a 3-wave move. Okay, we have what appears to be an A, B, C. It's a 3-wave move right now. It could go higher, but that's what's interesting about Ripple. It comes to the 127. It comes to a corrective fib. So it appears like it's just a 3-wave move that's finished. Okay. The other possibility for that is that it's a 1-2-1-2. Okay. Now on the 12-hour chart, we have hidden bullish. We've got exaggerated bullish divergence here. If I go to the 8-hour, probably be hidden bullish. Maybe 6-hour. It's all exaggerated bullish here. Right here, you see it where price line actually makes a higher low, whereas the RSI line makes an even low. That's exaggerated bullish divergence. The other issue is that this wave has come up pretty high comparatively to this wave here, but price hasn't come up. So that's kind of hidden bearish divergence, okay, which may be getting this little downward push that we're getting. So it makes sense to me that we're getting this hidden bearish divergence here for the small wave, and then we're going to get another push up. So maybe down, then a push up here to this region right here. To that region right there. And that's going to finish out the hidden bearish divergence in the larger time frame. It's gonna maximize it, I should say. You know, it's gonna make it solidify it. So probably looking maybe just one more small move to the downside, and then we're gonna get a sharp move to the upside here to this region, and then we go down. That's a possibility. Okay, reading the RSI along with the Elliott formations that we're seeing here. Okay. Okay, I'll check XRP here on Bitstamp. Missed it. Let me check my fantasy team here. Okay, still winning. Yeah, I need to see Carson to do not so great tonight. So there's my fantasy team, guys. Picked up Josh Allen. He's a sleeper pick for a quarterback, but he does really well on fantasy. All right. Okay, so this is XRP. Let's go to the weekly. Okay, so on the weekly chart, if you want honesty here, we have major hidden bearish divergence on the weekly chart. It's hidden bear, big time, right here. Look at that. This is Bitstamp, where the RSI is making a higher high, while price from the same peaks is making a lower high. So from this peak to that peak, we've got hidden bearish. Not, let's see, and no divergence in the RSI on the latest wave. That's on the weekly chart. If I look back at other formations, like this formation right here, gave us kind of a strong move down, a couple sideways bars, and then down again. I'm kind of looking for another down bar. Guys, I really am. That's why I'm short in XRP right now. I am currently short in XRP. But it doesn't mean we can't get a little push to the high and then drop first. So, anyway, the weekly is looking at, let's see. Looking bearish. Okay, I've hit my main three. Let me hit LTC. And then we'll, guys, I'm only going to take requests. I'm going to take shoot. No, I can't take too many of them. I'm pretty tired tonight. It's a 4-hour chart. Litecoin's just been going sideways. Litecoin has also hit the 127 extension. It has not hit it, so it's hit a correct. It didn't hit the 1618 like Bitcoin did. Also, Litecoin looks to be making a WXY potentially. So this also supports another up move for BTC, as well as Litecoin potentially. Okay, now if this continues coming down, we're fine, right? But right now, Litecoin's hit a three-wave area where it just, then we got a three-way pullback. So this is the do or die area for Litecoin right now. So if Litecoin comes down and breaks 43, guys, it's gonna. It's gonna keep on going. If it breaks 44, it's gonna keep on rocking. Okay. And now, Litecoin can go up in 3, down in 3, and then up in 5. So it can still even break the bottom here. Okay, it can. And as long as it only wicks 43, 41, it could still go up. But anyway, 2-hour chart. This is the do or die region for Litecoin, guys. Right now, 5, 3, 1, 2. I don't like the structure. So I got this 5-wave move here. And it's all the charts have that 5-wave move. But then what did you get? 3, 3. Where's that? I definitely think Litecoin come back down here and test 44.91, and it's very possible to get a fast 5-wave move up. I just don't like the structure, guys, of this wave. That wave is trash. Is that a triangle in the middle? Guys, that's a triangle in the middle. 1 hour chart. That's a triangle. First time I've looked at Litecoin in a while. A, B, C, D, E. Everything's 3 waves in there. Okay, guys, here's what it's going to do. I'm pretty confident. Pretty confident about this. I'm looking for a move down here to retest this low right here. And this is going to be A, B, C. And what we're going to basically have here is a big flat formation. A, B, and C. It'll be 5 fast waves. It's going to be fast. Should be. And then that is very likely very likely 1, 2, 1, 2, and a big move down. It's going to get below $20 because we only have a 3-wave move here, guys. Came to the 1-to-1 extension. If it breaks, if Litecoin breaks 38.79, oh boy, watch out. Okay, because it won't be bullish. If Litecoin breaks 39.10 in that ballpark, $39. There's no bull sentiment at all for Litecoin yet until it bottoms. Wow. I think I've interpreted that correctly. I feel strongly about that triangle. I feel strongly. I know it looks like trash right now. But triangles all the waves are 3 waves. Three. There's 3. So we got 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, and now we're getting an impulse. So on the 5-minute chart, we came up to the 1-to-1 extension and 3-wave formation. We're going to come down, retest the low. Then we're going to shoot up strongly. Potential. It's a potential way to interpret Litecoin. Yeah, you just stay stale tonight, buddy. Okay. So I've hit DXY, guys. I've hit Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, XRP. Taking requests. Request line is open. Maybe I'll do 10 charts and call it a night. 10 charts. First 10 requests. All right, let's look at JPM. Yeah, I mean, look at that. So, I mean, I immediately see here on the 5-minute chart this three-wave move, right? So it came to the 1-to-1 extension. So immediately I want to pull the fibs off those two, and this looks impulsive to the downside. So this is what I want to do. Okay, that's on the small time frame. Yeah. Okay. So on the larger time frame, you can see that this is just a three-wave move. Okay, this is just a three-wave move. That's all that is. So this looks like impulse being made to the downside. Let's get rid of the drawings here. Okay, so in the smaller time frame, we know it's going down, but how far down is it going? Well, it could just go down in three waves, right? So it could simply be doing this, boom, 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 like that. And so what you have is a three wave, and then you could get another three wave. But this looks like impulse, three wave, and then down, impulse again. And it looks like it's just going down. So that's one way it could go down. The other way it could go down, but I think down is the direction, okay, is this. We got a three-wave pullback, and now we go 1, 2, okay, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going down from here. Okay, so those are the two ways I'm looking at it. So I guess what I would do, because I'm not certain how it's going down, right now is a decent short region. It's not horrible. You'd have, because even if it goes up, you know, or I would say that, yeah. If price from here comes on down to $90, you feel really good about a short. I'm feeling really good about a short. And this would be 1, 2, and then we'd be working on the third wave. Now keep in mind, we would be working on the third wave of the first wave. Or this would be the third wave of the third wave. So chances are it's going to continue coming down. So 90.72, which is the bottom of this. So I'm feeling really good about a short from here if it gets down to this region. Okay, if it simply bounces from here, from 93.88, and get another bounce in three-wave fashion, feel really good about a short from up here. Okay, so that's the way I'm looking at it, Chemo. But down to me is the direction. All right, I'm gonna go as fast. I'm gonna do fast. I'm gonna do them blitz TA, guys, fast as I can. Here's Neo, and I'm going to get as many as I can, okay? All right, I know I said 10, but I'll get as many as I can. We'll keep it to, basically, yeah, this is just a beautiful chart. I love this chart. All right, so... this could be finished up here, and we're on a three-wave correction. So the chart could be counted like this: 1, 2. Okay, now here's the tricky part: is this 3, 4, 5, and we have up to go? Okay, so that's one way to look at it. The other way to look at it is that this was 3, this was 4, and that this was, oh come on. That was 5 right there, and 5's done, and now we're making a three-wave move to the downside. Let's see. On the daily chart, you'll notice this bearish divergence here on the daily. So, chances are we're going to come on down here. It could continue up here for another wave. It could. Or it could come down first and then go up. I can't say. To me right now, it's not a buy zone. Okay? It's not in a buy zone unless you're trading on the small time frames. Here, let's go to the 1 hour chart and see what NEO is looking like in the 1 hour. 1, 2, 3. See how it looks like a 5-wave move right there. So I'm inclined to say it's 1, 2. That's a corrective wave. That's 3. 3. That's corrective. My gut is saying pull back to here. Could even come down to here. Might not be that. Might just be like that or something like that. And then up. If it goes up from here, careful, look for your short on the next wave, next 5 waves. So if it goes up from this region, count 5 waves, look for a short. I wouldn't try to long it. If it goes down to this region, $13 to $14, might be a good area to reload and see if you get a long there. If your setup's there. So that's kind of the... Right now, it's in the middle of a wave, hard to see. Okay, next. Sorry, there's NEO. Tesla is next. Looks like Tesla needs to finish a 3-wave correction and then up more. Five waves, 3 waves. Yeah, look for 5 down. Pull back. Pull back to this region right here. Right here. Okay. And then up. So what is that? Pull back to like 295 to 275. Then look for the longs. Look for longs maybe. So if you get that down move, look for longs around 275 to 295. There's Tesla. Mark Thoth, what does do 5 mean? What does do 5 mean? All right. I'll get back on DeFi, ONT, and TRX. Okay. I don't know what DeFi is. I know. I mean, I know you guys probably. So how do I pull it up, Zach? DeFi against what? I hear you, Chemo. It's going down, bro. Oh, do 5. Thanks. What is D? How do I pull up DeFi? Zach, I'm going to skip this one. I'll come back to you, bud. I'll get DGB. Okay, against USDT. Okay, there it is. Okay, this is the Binance chart. Let's look at the daily. Nope, too much. Okay, hard to see here. Impulse to the downside. Once that impulse was done, we got a 3-wave move back. So if I were to guess this wave structure, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, we're making 5. Almost finished. A re-hit to the low, a hit to the low, and then going up. Okay, so let's go to the 2-hour chart. Let's do 1 hour. Look at this structure here. Yeah, so we're hitting on the 1618 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ending diagonal. Looks good there. So I would say the count should be 1, 2. Okay, all that's 3. Going to get a 4-wave pullback to this region and then 5. Okay, so up for now, then down on the hourly chart. That correlates with Bitcoin's move up. I don't know how DeFi correlates with that, but we're oversold in the RSI on the 1-hour chart. Might get another hit and then up, but looks like we're due for a move to the upside on the hourly. Then one more down, probably to about $500 in that ballpark, and then you're going to be ready for a large move to the upside, very large move. So I'd be looking for buys once you break the low. There, that's kind of the way I'm thinking about it. Okay. Thanks, Chemo. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. All right, let's see here. Let's do the next one was Raul. Your Apple's after Digibyte. Okay, so let's do Digibyte, DGB. DGB, USD. How about Binance? Sure. Straight up now, tell me, do you really want to go? All right. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, me. That's an old song. But it was straight up. All right. Look at that sucker. It's amazing. Is that a diagonal of some kind? Weird. How do I read this? Okay, here's the way I'm going to read it. I have right here a 3-wave there. Then I have this weird little formation right there. I'm going to say that that's an ending diagonal. That's truncated. It didn't make a lower low. This is an impulse off the bottom. This is a 1-2. I just go out on a limb and say that's the way I'm going to read that. So this is not finished. Potentially. So potentially, well, I say that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's about done. And that this is just a 5-3-5 correction. Maybe. This happened yesterday and today. Wow. What caused that? I mean, what caused that move? I mean, another hit to the high, and then short it. Another hit, then short. Best I got. So Digibite wants to maybe do that, then maybe up some more. Maybe, I don't know. Hard to say what that is. It could just be finished and it's going down. Okay, so be careful. Careful here. When you go straight up like that, doesn't seem to be a cause for it. All right, Apple. Apple's. Oh, yeah, we got the correction I called for. I called it last week. I said Apple's going to start tanking. I said, be careful. Hope y'all listened. Who listened? See, right here. So what was last Sunday? The 13th. No, it wasn't last. It was I don't know. It was a couple weeks ago. Somebody asked me about Apple, and it was like straight up here. And I said, guys, it's probably coming down. It's probably coming down, and certainly there it is. Yeah, looking for a 3-wave correction here. Yeah. Crazy. Hard to say what this wave structure is. Looks like 5 waves is finished. Looks like that's a 5-wave move that's about done. Yeah, this is close to done. Look for, I would probably look for a bounce here, short term, and then some more downside on Apple. Look for a 3-wave bounce coming up soon, and then down. Okay, there's Apple. All right. What's up in the Philippines? Well, glad you made it by, buddy. Glad you made it tonight. All right. Well, make sure you catch. This has been about an hour and 45 minutes worth of good TA, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it tonight. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for not overwhelming me tonight with the requests. Really kind of tired. I'll sit down and watch a little football or something, and maybe go to bed early and get up for London and trade the London market on the Forex. But hey, I hope you all have a great night. Thanks for stopping by, and if there's a chart I can look at for you in the Telegram group, just please let me know. All right, with that being said, y'all have a great night. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.